Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 59 short format dip review. So, RedSeal, fine cut natural. What is it? Taking a look at the packaging, that is a silver plastic lid with a sticker covering its entirety with the exception of a thin raised rim. All pretty straightforward. Do note that it says always 25% more tobacco up top. Going around the side, we got small branding, cut and flavor, scrunched U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company warning label, general information. Underage sales prohibited. Sale is only allowed in the United States. This is 100% American tobacco, as is all U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company products. And yes, this is smokeless tobacco. Then you have the RedSeal stamp brand, them reaffirming that this is 100% American grown tobacco, and manufacturer's information and barcode. So this is a net weight 1.5 ounce can. Standard size dip cans are 1.2. What does this mean? This means the can is slightly larger, and if you buy 4 of these cans, it is like buying a roll of any other product. And I say any other product because this is the last product that is in a 1.5 ounce can. There were others, they no longer are in production. All right, it is a product of the U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company of Nashville, Tennessee. They are the makers of Copenhagen, RedSeal, Skoal, and Husky. All right. Otherwise, the website for this is goredseal.com. All right. On the back, it is not a guaranteed fresh stamp can because it is a larger can that they use for this. It does have the U.S. Smokeless sell-by date on it, though, if you can make that out. And it is June 29th, 2020. And then it reaffirms their website, goredseal.com. All right, so I'm going to cut into this. Haven't had one of these for a while. The band is papery, like a Copenhagen band. And we are open. That's what you're looking at cut-wise. And yes, that is an RS in the can lid. All right. When you get these at right moisture temperature, you will actually get an imprint of RS in the product. This one, not so much. What are we looking at here? Let's stick that in the lip now. Okay, so moisture feels pretty good on it. That's what you're looking at. And that is dead on. Okay? That is dead on. The smell is... It is in line with U.S. Smokeless Naturals. That is Copenhagen, long cut. But at the same time, it sort of reminds me, this one in particular, sort of reminds me of Skoal Classic. That is not classic, anything. Just Skoal Classic in the gray lidded can. All right? Lidded. Is that a word? I don't know. And I don't care. So, it's a natural. It's not registering a lot of salt. I'm going to get a pinch out here. It just occurred to me I've spent the last month reviewing pouch products and loose leaf chew. So, fine cut is probably going to be an issue here, but moisture level is really good in this. Yeah, it's definitely an issue. I'm going to throw this in and hit the pause button. And I am back. Okay, so you have a pretty good tasting let me not say pretty, a good tasting natural. The cut is fine. Had a little issue pinching, not because the moisture's goofed up or anything like that. I just haven't had a fine cut in a while, probably a couple months. So in the mouth, it went around the side with not as many floaters as you would think. So the cut's good. It looks consistent in the can. It's staying formed in the mouth. It's firm but not uncomfortable. There is a little bit of a mouth feel with this, and it's probably because it's a fine cut. Nicotine is good. The flavor is... This is a finer cut than the long cut RedSeal Natural. Okay, I think they are the same product. Flavor-wise, because of the cuts, they play a little bit differently, in my opinion. This one is a little more mellow, and the salt seems down. Or let me put it this way. The salt seems down, and because of that, it seems a little more mellow. That's my impression right now. Because of that, I think it sort of reminds me tonight of the Skull Classic. Everything about it, the smell, the flavor, everything. But it is in line, same family as Copenhagen Long Cut. Okay? You're not going to mistake it for an American Snuff Company product. Let me put it that way. So the packaging is good. These lids are... I mean, they bend a little bit. They're plastic. But you know what? I'm putting a lot of pressure on that right now. And if it was a metal lid, it'd probably be bending a little bit too. So you can do a plastic lid correctly. And US Smokeless does it with their RedSeal line. So the packaging's good. All right. Flavor's good. Product in the can looks good. It looks consistent. Moisture level was good in this, even though it was getting towards the end of its date. It's juicing. Well, I wouldn't say juicing. It's nothing really juices up on me, but I'm using the mud jug here, so that's all good. Nicotine definitely seems there. It does have a little mouthfeel, but that may be the fine cut. Yeah, it just may be the fine cut, but could be nicotine absorption too. I was dipping today, so I'm sort of up in the air as to what it is or the reason for it. But all in all, it's a good product. Unfortunately, these in my area are at a goofy price. But if you can get this at a budget price or something comparable to a regular size can of, let's say, like Grizzly or whatnot, I think it's a deal. All right? Flavor's good. Nicotine's good. Packaging's good. Product in the can looks good. Holds together well, etc. This review has been thanks to donations and sourcing by Hoss 304. So Hoss, I do thank you as always. Anyway, this has been the short format review of RedSeal Fine Cut Natural. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.